there, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. My name is Palina and today I'll be filming a get ready with me. I will sit here and do my makeup and talk to you guys. So let's get started. I'm going to get my hair out of the face. Last time I went to the barber, I told the lady to give me like some fringe or like shorten my hair in the front so that it comes like this way down. I started to look cute, but actually it was more annoying, like they would touch my face all the time. I would feel itched by my hair. I'm going to use a moisturizer. So lately the season change have affected my skin. A few days ago it was really sunny and warm, and now it's suddenly really cold, windy, gloomy, rainy. My skin got really dry and textured and rough, and I really hate this feeling. My skin is normally always soft and smooth. This is my project pen bag. I'm going to start off with a lip balm. I will take this one. I have made a lot of progress on my lip balm. This is already fully pushed out, and this is the last little bit left on the lip balm, so let's use it today. I tried a lot of different Nivea lip balms, the tinted ones, the non-tinted ones, the SPF ones. I really like them. It's really flat right now. I think after I get it like completely flat, I'll just throw it away. I know some other people would like dig out the rest of their lip balm from the tube and stuff, but now I won't. Oh look, here, this is my other Nivea lip balm. I actually still have 4 more in my storage, so I won't be digging out this one. I want to use them all. I look really dull right now. Let's put on some color. I will use my Nudestix Tinted Cover Foundation today and a brush. I feel like using a brush today. So I'll use 1, maybe 2 pumps of this. I feel like there's only a little bit products coming out, so I have to use more than a pump. Put it on my nose. I should use my mirror instead of the camera. Here. So do you guys like warmer weather or colder weather? Do you like summer or winter more? I like the sunny summer weather. I just don't like it when it gets like too hot and uncomfortable and you sweat from just not doing anything. I like the colder weather for other reasons, like wearing nice, cozy, warm sweaters. I also like to sleep in the night with thick blanket on. It makes me feel really comfortable. But I hate waking up early in the morning when it's like cold outside. I find it difficult to wake up. I find it difficult to get out of bed in the morning when it's cold outside. Blend this out. I like how it's a very natural looking skin tint, and also how it smells really nice. Have you guys watched any new interesting movies, TV shows, anime lately? For movie, I watched this one called Bullet Train with Brad Pitt in it. The movie was really good. It was funny and the story was good. It was interesting to watch. I'm also watching the TV shows House of Dragon, which is a TV show related to Game of Thrones. It's a prequel. Also Rings of Power, which is a prequel to Lord of the Rings. For anime, I'm watching Spy X Family. Season 2 is coming out. It's a really cute, funny anime I like to watch. I'm going to use just a little bit of concealer under my eyes. Here. Actually, I need a bit here too. Blending that out. This is a complexion. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I don't plan to dye it lighter today. I'm going to do a purple look with orange liner, so that's what I'm planning. I'm going to use purple eyeshadow, some shimmers here, and then a neon orange liner here and all the way down here. That's what I have right now in my head, but I don't know how that will turn out, so let's see. Fill in my eyebrows. I have so much eyebrow hairs. Alrighty, now for eyeshadow, I'm using my Kaleidos Escape Pot palette. I really like this palette. I'm going to use these 2 purple shades, some of this shimmer, and then I'll use the orange liner. Starting with a light purple, it used to have a escape button carved in it. I think if I'm going to hit pan in this palette, this will be the first shade I hit pan on. Let's blend that onto the eyelids. It's a very pretty lavender purple color. What's your favorite eyeshadow color to wear? Do you like orange, green, yellow, purple? I think I really like to do looks with purple. I can't tell why, I just feel like using purple a lot in my looks. I rarely use pink in my makeup looks, even though pink is my favorite color. Sometimes I feel like using green, but other than that, other than purple, pink, green, I still use blue. But other than that, I don't think I use much of other colors. Let's do a transition with the other eyelid. Did that work? I don't know, I'm not good with transitions. I like to use a little brush like this to get it on my lower lash line. Now taking the darker purple, we're putting that on the outer corners. Okay, now the purples are blended out, even though the camera would like to disagree. It's making this area look so like uneven, like there's so much strong contrast between the light and the dark purple color, even though in person, it's perfectly fine blended. Why is the camera trying to make me look like I have blending skill issue? We're going to fix that with some shimmer. Taking this. Oh, by the way, guys, I want to show you my nails. I used a light pink color with some light blue, like shimmery shift in it, and then a purple color on the tip of my nails. I really like this gradient. Alright, back to the eye look. This is a shimmery purple, one of my favorite shades from the palette. You can tell why. Oh, I just like this shade so much, it's so pretty. Alright, time for the fun part. I'm going to use orange eyeliner. This is my SUVA Beauty Hydra Effects eyeliner in Acid Trip. It's a water-activated cake liner. It's very interesting. So it's like watercolor, you dip your brush in water, then you dip it into the color. I see some people spray water all over it, but then I feel uncomfortable or unease feeling watching it, because what if I don't use that much color, I just sprayed it all over and the whole thing get wet, but I use only a little bit of it. So I like to get my brush wet and then dip into the dry cake. Alright, let's do some graphic liner moment. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. Now that I have the eyeliner in my hand, I feel a little bit nervous. I just know I want to do this and then I want to do a line until here, but I'm not sure how this will look. Let's see. Oh, starting from here. Alright, we got that part done. Nice. Then I want to do... How about this? And then... How about... I don't know, guys, I'm just making up things as I go. Also, I'm new to this Hydra liner thing. If the color isn't showing up well or something, it's not the eyeliners fault. It's just, I don't know how much water I need to use. Like, I'm still controlling the pigment and learning to do all that. Let's thicken it. I want the eyeliner to be thicker today. What do we think of that? I'm really focused, guys. I don't know if the eyeliners are like balanced. Is the shapes balanced? It looks pretty balanced. Damn, I didn't know I can do it this good on the first try. Also, interesting fact, guys, I actually have like very shaky fingers. Can you see my fingers shake? I could never be a doctor or a surgeon because my fingers are really shaky. People who have Hydra liners, now I'm done using it. Should I just let it sit and dry off the wet part, or can I just close it and leave it like closed? I like to let it sit and dry first, because when I think about it, if I put a wet makeup sponge in a closed case, I know it will mold because it happened to my sponge. So I'm not gonna do the same with my eyeliner. But I don't know, I'm not professional at this. I'm gonna let it sit and dry. Guys, I don't know what I feel about this look. It was exciting when I was doing it, but now that I look at it, it looks weird. Let me curl my lashes, do my mascara, and then see how it looks. As a kid, when I opened up my mom's cosmetic bag and saw an eyelash curler, I just saw this weird piece of metal thingy, had no idea what this was used for. Even if my mom told it was meant to curl your eyelashes, I wouldn't know why would you need that. Now using my mascara, this is a clear Q-Lash mascara. I have a new one I'm going to open after this one dries out. I want to make them look long and thick. I have little bit mascara on my lower eyelids. I don't have cotton swabs right here, but I will teach you guys something that I learned on the internet. So you take a piece of paper like this, and then you put the end of your makeup brush here, a slim one, and now you have a stiff tip. Let me wipe it real quick. I learned that from my male makeup artist on YouTube. I think it's either Hindash Honvango or Wayne Goss. I think it was Hindash. I'm going to set my under eyes with a flower nose powder. This product is actually a bit disappointing. I was really excited to use this when I received it. The packaging is super pretty. I like the case from inside as well. The powder itself, so I have the puff here. no matter I'm using a puff or brush, I find it hard to grab up products. Like I can rub all around it, I can feel the powder on my fingers, but I don't feel like I'm grabbing products up when I use a puff. The powder itself have no coverage, it's just a translucent powder that like mattifies your skin like that, but I feel like other powder will do a better job at that, like the Innisfree one that I already have. I don't think like this was a necessary purchase, but I mean, the packaging is so pretty, so I just hold it. I'm not sure I would like the other one more, the one with the purple packaging where the powder has a bit of coverage. I feel like this one is really thin and lightweight, and after you apply it, you can't feel it on your skin anymore, so maybe if you have dry or sensitive skin, this will work great for you. For blush, I'm using two blushes today. I'm starting with a Flower Nose Unicorn blush. This is kind of like a Flower Nose review here. So for the Unicorn blush, I bought it in the shade number 6 Frosty Rose, which I think is the darkest shade out of the collection. The other 5 shades looks all too light for me. I'm going to pick it up with this big fluffy brush and brush it over my skin. So at first I didn't like this blush because you can barely see it. I have to really lay it up for it to show up on my skin, but then I use it differently as like a base for my blush, and then I really like it. So recently in China, light colored blushes have been really popular, like blushes that's super light pink, light blue, light purple. They like to use it as like a brightener near this area under the eyes, and then they use another blush, and then it will make your cheeks look really plump and lifted, so people really like that look. I will use the blush in this area, lighten up this area of my cheeks, make it look plump and brightened, and then I will use my other blush. This is my NARS blush. I'm trying to hit 10 on, but it's just not happening. It's a pretty berry color with some golden shimmers in it. The color is called Outlaw, it's already discontinued. I'm putting some over my nose as well. What's your guys' all-time favorite blush? This is Lightning Dust Fire Crystal. Guys, look at that pen. I'm so proud of hitting pen on this highlighter. I'm going to pick up some of the subtle side and then put it on my nose. Little bit on my cheeks. I'm not going to use the other side today. The other side is more shimmery and more, how do I call this, more intense, but my skin is already feeling very textured from the weather, so I'm just going to use a bit of subtle highlight. For lips, I don't know what kind of color I want to use. I'm not feeling a lip gloss today. I don't know if I should go with a nude or a pink color. I already have it pretty intense on the eye, so let's try a nude first. This is Kaleidos in the shade Adobe. I think this will work well. Okay, I think that looks pretty nice, pairs well with the look. So I'm going to use a setting spray. I bought a MAC full-size setting spray a while back and I already finished it. And my friend gave me 2 of this, like the look sample of them that have 30 ml of products inside. So when my friend buys a lot of products from MAC, they would give her a sample like this. It's a pretty big travel-sized setting spray, and my friend doesn't believe in setting sprays, which is a good thing for me. So she always gives me her setting spray samples. Get yourself a friend who doesn't believe in setting sprays. Alrighty guys, this is the finished look. We turned from a potato into a potato with orange eyeliners. Good job! Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the look. I will see you in my next one. Bye!